today we're going to be covering the best screencasting software. My name is Amy Fry, and the three best or the top three screencasting software is Camtasia, Screencastify, Screencast-O-Matic. Now, Camtasia is for the best overall product, and then Screencastify is because it is the best for in use in the classroom, and then Screencast-O-Matic is for the most user-friendly. So let's begin. So Camtasia is the best all-in-one product. It has a lot of features that add depth to movies, making them creative and super fun, while also still having all of the video editing capabilities needed to create extremely professional videos. And that is per TechSmith 2024. Now, recording options, it allows you to capture the whole screen or just a portion of the screen while still recording audio, both from the computer and the microphone. What this means is that perhaps this screen that you're looking at now, it's only a minimum view. I still have the rest of my whole entire screen to look at, so I can read notes, or perhaps I want to multitask while I am videotaping, and this allows me to do that. This is not one of those cases, but should I have needed it, this one gives you the capabilities of doing that. Now, with the video editing software, it also makes it so that your video, your screen video, your audio, both computer and from your voice, also are recorded separately. That way it gives and provides the user with options to snip, trim, and merge all of it. So perhaps on a video, I go, I don't really like these two clips, so I'm just going to snip this part, but I love my audio. It leaves audio in there. Or if I say a lot of ums or make long pauses, I can snip those out, shove my audio together while keeping my video just fine. It also enables the user to get rid of background noises, like perhaps in the background, I'm near a place that has lots and lots and lots of traffic. I can get rid of that. And that's by Betty Hura, 2023. Now, with that video editing capabilities, it means that you have a multi-track editing system, which is amazing. It is one of the top reasons to get Camtasia. Now, Camtasia also enables you to pause the video while still being recorded in case you need that type of feature. So you can pause yourself and it'll still record whatever else is going on. Your video, maybe it's playing in the background, or your audio is playing. This gives you that kind of capability. Now, superimposing, it allows you to superimpose layers of streaming videos and images. It creates amazingly dynamic videos and makes them super interesting and engaging. Features, it provides graphics, icons, motion graphics, music graphs, green screen capabilities, visual effects, audience interactive capabilities like quizzes, and so much more. And that's from TechSmith 2024 and Badihura 2023. The downside with Camtasia is the cost. Now, for educators, it's around $213, but it's a one-time purchase. Or for others, it would be around $300. With that price tag, though, it's not I have to renew this every single year. No, you get the whole entire program one time, that's it. But you can also share it with two different devices. So maybe I want it on my laptop, but I also have a home computer. I want to share it with that too. The great news about this program, though, is that it's unmatched by any other screencasting software because of all of its features and dynamic filming and editing capabilities. So Screencast-O-Matic is the most beginner user friendly. So it has a lot of important features, and the way that you were able to use Screencast-O-Matic makes it so that it's easier for beginners who are just learning how to make a project using a screencasting system and trying to figure out, how do I edit this? This is for them. Now, the capabilities, it has video, screencasting, webcam, and narrative capabilities. With the narrative capabilities, you're looking at scripted features. So this allows a user to add script, split the script into different sections where you want them to be inside your inside your recorded progress. And then as your video is being recorded, you're able to narrate as you go along. Now, it also has video editing capabilities like splitting and trimming your videos, which is what I love about this. And that's by Badihura 2023. Now, the features, it also allows you to add visual effects, design elements like arrows and shapes, and it allows for transitions, overlays, green screen effects, and so much more. It also detects that awkward silence moment where all of a sudden the speaker stops talking and it gets really awkward because of how long it is. This is going to alert that when you go back and edit, it'll alert that this area needs to be addressed. And it allows you to remove it. Now, that's also by Badihura 2023 and Gerner and Hayes. Now, for students, it also allows them to ask questions while the video is in progress and post videos in response to the video that you are creating. The downside for this one is that it doesn't have the full advanced editing features such as multi-track editing like Camtasia does. It also has limited animations that can be added and more. So the cost for this one is $48 to $69 a year, depending on which version of the program it needs. This one also has a 72% privacy warning. So if this is in the classroom and kids are using it, this one has a warning attached that their privacy is not as stable as some of the other programs that are out there. And that's by Higgins 2022. So Screencastify is the third one. Now this one's specifically for students in the classroom. Teachers can definitely use this, but this one's better for students. Now, this is usability in the classroom, so students can use the free version of this program to create video project because of its easy use and just the right amount of features to get them started on the video production and editing. So it gives minimal things that they have to click through, and it gives them a little bit of editing process, but it's not like Screencast-O-Matic where you have a little bit more capability, or like Camtasia where you have a lot of ability. So this would be preferable probably for elementary school, junior hires. When you start going into high school is probably when Camtasia would be more beneficial. So it downloads directly to Google Drive. That's for Higgins 2022. This one also has privacy settings that are approved by school districts, which is amazing. So the recording options, it has a limited time frame for recording if it's the freemium version. So the limited time frame would be about 10 minutes. However, if you do buy the one that does have a cost to it, it's going to be where you can videotape for longer, but it's also not free. So it also has simple editing features. It provides simple after video editing, which is better than most free versions, which don't allow for editing at all. Like I said, this is just to get students started on the editing process. Now, Google Extension is one of those amazing features for children because it pairs with their Google Classroom device. It allows for a one-click link where they can even post an assignment for their classmates to do it. Or if you're the teacher doing it, you can also post a link it and they can directly click on the link and it goes straight to the assignment that they want done. You can also record offline, which is wonderful for those great emergencies like the power going out and you're like, but I still need to get this video done. It'll let you do that. You just have to make certain that you have the offline link clicked. The downside, though, is that if you do use Screencastify and you get the free version, it is watermarked. And it only allows for the 10-minute recordings, like I mentioned earlier. Not to mention you can only have 10 free videos. So that's also one of those downsides where you're gonna have to be careful with that. If it is for students, you can only do the 10. So for cost, it is free, but there's limited abilities, or you can pay $7 a month or $10 a month and have more abilities. It just depends on what you're using Screencastify for. So last thoughts about this, it all comes down to what the purpose is and the plan for what the product is. If it's for simple classroom usage and quick tutorials for elementary students, go to the Screencastify. If it's for a new user, a student, but you want more capabilities to go with it, Screencast-O-Matic works. However, if you plan on developing videos and providing an amazing video experience with all of the bells and the whistles, then Camtasia is the best for this one. Last of all, these are the references that I use to find all of the information provided to you in this video.